on the floor till we no longer stand. Hey, Mr. Sandman, bring me a dream. Give me the girls and the cause I need all the things. Listen to damn, cause I'm neat. You're the punk rock bumble while you shuffle your feet. Life in the fast lane, guaranteed to win in the rat race. Speeding down my hall, I've been stuck in a bad place. Fat face, sugar in the gas tank, sucking on my tailpipe. My face, nothing to gain, no one to blame. It's always the same. You can't contain all of my game to keep it the fame. Whether I'm paid, whether I'm never amazed that I can die happily while you screaming my name. Yeah. Take the mask off. I think you know what I'm after. If you wanna get in, baby, give me the password. Let's go faster. Why does it always feel like I only go backwards? Got patterns, the way that we make this. Eyes wide shut, someone hit me with lace. You can't shake this, take this, fake it or make this. Feeling go away, you're in love with the fame. Feeling lonely, no one knows.
Ready to go? Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate.
The shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
Lindor swings through that one.
0-1's the count.
Just missed. Francisco Lindor at the plate. The Mets shortstop, originally drafted by Cleveland, and a guy with some serious power and an excellent defender. And a swing and a miss. And there's one down. Brett Beatty up now for the Mets. That's down and in. A slider missed. One out, bases empty. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss as he was late.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Rosarena hauls it in, 2 away. 2 down, bases empty. Now it's the veteran outfielder, Juan Soto. On the ground, Suarez. And that is the inning. And we're back. And today's starting pitcher, number 26.
It's a tough veteran lineup on the other side, but I'm excited to see what this rookie can do in this one.
Julio Rodriguez leading things off and takes a strike. Next pitch is in the dirt, and it's 1-1. Swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Next pitch, a slider that misses outside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Cal Raleigh. And that's in there for strike 1. And that's in the dirt. And there's a ball.
1 strike. Aye.
Backdoored him with a breaking ball. Just got the corner. There's nothing you can really do with that.
And that one moves his feet. Kicks and deals. Strike three, and that's 2 in a row. 2 outs, base is empty. And here's the first baseman, Josh Naylor. Siri. And that ends the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's Pete Alonso. Woo, back to work. Fouled off down the right side. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Out towards right center field. Nice grab on the run. And there's one down. Here's Brandon Nimmo.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Fly ball center field. They got it for out number 2.
Fell off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
Fought off foul. Woo, 25 years old, and he was a 6th round draft pick in 2021. Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Everything came together for him. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Francisco Alvarez in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
1 ball, 1
2
strike.
gone, but the go-ahead run is at first here at the top of the 2nd. Foul ball there. The 1-2. Runner takes off. Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout, and that is the inning. Back in Seattle, Eugenio Suarez up to hit now. That one finds the corner. 0-1. Toss to Alonso. That's 1 out in the bottom of the 2nd. And now Jorge Polanco. Swings through that one. 0-1.
He normally does damage on that pitch in that location. Just a swing and a miss there. I don't think you want to throw it again, though.
And there's a foul ball. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. No score here in the 2nd. And the 0-2. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. The 0-2. Nimmo makes the grab, and there are 2 outs. So 2 down now, and here is Luke Raley. That's too low. 1-0.
1-0.
2 outs, base is empty.
That's a ball.
Swings through that one for strike 1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
That one fouled off. 2-2. Good eye right there. Three-two. And that's ball 4. And that's how they get their first base runner of the game.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
Now it's Randy Arozarena. Swings and misses.
0-1
and it's 0-1.
This might be a steal situation, but that's not your average catcher behind the dish. You have to be careful here.
In the dirt. The 1-1 is fouled off. And a base hit. And now first and second with 2 outs.
Batting it, let's go stop.
J.P. Crawford gets a chance to hit. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Upstairs.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Two outs. McNeil in plenty of time to first. That's the 3rd out. New inning getting started. Now here is Cedric Mullins. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
0-1.
Misses the zone and he gets him to chase.
0-2.
Puts a bunt down. Toss to Naylor, and they get Mullins for the out. And now it's Jose Siri. He's one of the faster guys just by pure sprint speed in the majors. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Didn't try to do too much with it, just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with hitters trying to launch and hit home runs. But
runner on the move. They pitch out. Now they get the runner and a rundown. And he's out. Sliced hard but foul. And a 1-1. To the right side. Slings to first. Lindor retire. And that is that. Back at T-Mobile Park, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the right fielder, Dominic Panzone. There's a swing and a miss.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Yeah, that skips in the dirt. That one in the dirt. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And now it's Julio Rodriguez. Struck out swinging his first time. Just off the outside edge. Still tied at 0. Last of the third. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Smashed that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play. This is a great dynamic right here. Speedy runner at first, thinking about taking second. Catcher with the pop time that leaves Jaws on the floor.
Outside.
This might get interesting, Boo.
Raleigh in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. Off the mark there. And that's ball 2.
Well, he looks more focused
no
at the
strike.
plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
He was late there. Strike 1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Next pitch misses inside. 3-1. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
And a payoff pitch. Runner on the go. Siri going back on this one. Makes the grab on a leaping play at the wall.
The first baseman, number 12,
And now it's Josh Naylor. Fly to center his first time. He's 0 for 1. Alonso. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. And we're back. And here is Brett Beatty.
number 7, Brett Beatty.
On the ground, right side. Over to first. That's the first out in the top of the 4th. And now it's Juan Soto.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
This one looks like trouble. Now he'll turn for second. And he's in with a stand-up double.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Alonso takes a ball as he stands in for the second time.
2 balls, No
in the
strike.
dirt. One out and a runner at second. Top half of inning number 4. That one to first. And he handles it himself for the out.
Good arm side run and sink on that pitch right there. Got inside on him and got him to bounce into that out.
And next for the Mets, Brandon Nimmo. He's 0 for 1. On the ground, right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. And welcome back to the ballpark. Digging in, Eugenio Suarez. And that is out of play. And now the count is even. Swings through that.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Alvarez gathers, throws to first, got him. One away on the strikeout. Jorge Polanco getting ready to hit. Fly to left his first time. Outside. And that is ball 1. All tied up. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Fastball for a strike. And the count is 1-1.
Looked pretty good as far as being in the strike zone, but I'm sure as a hitter, not too good with where it was located. Very top of the strike zone, middle away.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Pitch in the dirt. 2-2. McNeil fires over to first, and Polanco is out. Luke Raley up next for the Mariners. He reached on a walk his first time. Missed with a changeup, and it's 1-0.
Ball 1, no strikes.
That's in there. Off the plate inside, and that's ball 2. And that one fouled off. Next offering down in the dirt. Reaching for it, makes the catch. Back in Seattle, all set for the start of the inning. Here's the second baseman, Jeff McNeil. Late swing, foul to the left.
Well, these Mets, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them.
And Woody Keller right on it. Says he held up. Next offering is in for a strike.
So those first pitch numbers tell me they should try to find a way to slow this game down a bit. Things have been moving just too quickly for them at times.
Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Fouls it off. Still 1-2.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
And downstairs.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
A dive. Nice stop. Throw to first. Nicely done for the out. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Francisco Alvarez. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Swing and a miss. That's strike one. Alvarez, 23 years old, and he was born in Venezuela. Swings through that one.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. And next is the designated hitter, Cedric Mullins. He's 0 for 1. Yeah, he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Two down, nobody on. Bunted back towards the mound. Sends it to first, and they get Mullins for the out. And it's a back at T-Mobile Park, we head to the bottom of the 5th. And stepping in for the Mariners, Randy Arozarena. And a foul ball.
Well, these Mariners showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They haven't produced a run yet, but the pitch count for the starter is starting to climb, so they're hoping that starts to pay off soon.
Here's the 0-2. Got him. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill. And now the shortstop, J.P. Crawford. Rolled out to second in his first at bat. And a curveball is just outside.
And I think they're in a good spot thanks to their pitching, but no one would be shocked if this offense strings something together to take the lead.
And a swing and a miss.
1-1.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Ripped into right field, base hit.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
And now Dominic Manzone. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. Back there. Cannonball coming. He made him pay for that one. The Mariners strike first. It's 2-0. Julio Rodriguez up next for the Mariners. Lindor on the run, sends it over to first. It's there, and that's a great play. 2 down, base is empty. Now the Mariners catcher, Cal Raleigh. That one outside, and that's ball 1. 2 down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. And it's fouled away. He swings and fouls one off. Goes down looking. And we're back. Top 6. And stepping in for New York, Jose Siri. Just off the inside edge.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
Swing and a base hit. Around first, digging for 2. Check that. He'll stop at first with a single after putting on the brakes.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. To me, it's just a really controlled, balanced swing. He wasn't trying to do too much with it. Just stayed disciplined, got the barrel to the ball, and put it in play.
And now it's Frankie Lindor.
1-0.
And a pitch out, but nothing going on.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
And a pitch out, but no steal, and it's ball 2. With the tying run at the plate, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Pickoff throw. Siri back in on a dive. Runner on the go. And it's fouled off. Siri on at first, nobody out. That one is absolutely belted. Way back there. Into the corner, but foul.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
That misses. 3-2 now.
That's a really good take.
Runner on the go again. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Runner on the move again. Grounds one to short. It's through for a hit. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners. Nobody out.
Nice at bat right there. Not just the result, but also seeing a lot of pitches. Made him really work out there on the mound. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball.
Ripped into left center for a base hit. Runner from third comes across, and now they trail by 1. The relay, save.
Yep, he made it.
Well done. Drives in the run. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
Juan Soto now. Swinging a foul out of play. Base runners at second and third here. No outs. Tap foul at the plate. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. 1 runs in. Here comes the throw. He's in there.
Well, that at bat had a lot of pressure riding on it, so really great job coming through right there.
Troy Taylor takes over on the mound.
And that's a big potential run out there at second as he comes in trying to keep the deficit where it is. For the infielders, they got to be thinking about keeping the ball from getting by them into the outfield any way they can.
Alonso now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. And that one fouled off. No outs. Runner on second. Swings and misses, struck him out. And now Brandon Nimmo, 0 for 2 in this one. Swing, and that's ripped towards right center. This one could be trouble. Coming around third is Soto. He'll score. Round second, digging for third. And he's got an RBI triple.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. And man, I'll tell you, a line drive like that into the gap just feels so good. It's feedback that you had everything on time and in control from start to finish with your swing.
0-1 down. And he gets that fastball by him upstairs.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front. So off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. Now 2 away. And here's the catcher, Francisco Alvarez, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. on the ground softly to short. Crawford tosses to first. That'll end the inning after a lot of scoring. And welcome back to the ballpark. Well, we go bottom 6. And now the first baseman, Josh Naylor. Right through there for a strike.
0-1. That's a ball.
Just missed. Next pitch is outside.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Nimmo gets under it, and there's one down. Here's some real power at the plate. Eugenio Suarez. And a foul ball. Swing and a miss. 0-2 now.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Some high cheese for strike 3. And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Jorge Polanco. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Back in Seattle, and now the DH, Cedric Mullins. Taylor back to work. Mullins checks his swing. Appeal down to third. That's a swing according to umpire Woody Keller. Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
Bringing the cheese on that one.
This one popped up. Polanco under it. And there's one away. Jose Siri will hit next. He's 2 for 2. Out to short. Crawford. Now the throw to first on the run. And very nicely done for the out. Now up to hit Francisco Lindor. 1 for 3. Now a bullet to second base, but he's got it to end the inning. Set for the last half of the 7th. And now for Seattle, Luke Raley. That one misses. Ball 1.
Count 1-0.
And another ball.
2-0.
Right through there for a strike. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Baden squeezes it, and there's one away.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Fouled off. He was late. And a swing and a miss. The Mets trying to protect a 2-run lead here at the bottom of the 7th. Soto really on his horse for it. And there's 2 down. So digging in, J.P. Crawford.
Number 65.
The shortstop takes the ball. Swing and a miss.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
At 96, that pitch is in for a strike. And a swing and a miss. And a we're at the top of the 8th. Now the number 2 hitter, Brett Beatty. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike one.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
That one pushed foul, out of play off to the left. Here's a 1-2. Ground ball up the middle. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. And he's going to make it to first. And we'll see how they score it.
Wise to just eat that. Otherwise, you risk throwing it into the dugout.
Number 10, Ronnie Mauricio.
Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. He'll circle the bases and they add to the lead. It's 6-2. Alonso, the next to hit, takes ball one. Nobody out with a pair of runs across in the frame, and we're in the top of the eighth. No question about this one. It's out of here. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. And they add to their lead. It's 7-2. They turn things over to the southpaw, Taylor Saucedo.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Nimmo in now. Takes ball one off the plate. Swing and a miss. Strike one.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Curve in the dirt.
Ball 2.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. That one misses in the dirt. Ripped to short. Now a jump throw. In time. Got him. And now here's Jeff McNeil. And first offering is fouled off. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Naylor steps on first for the out. Here's the catcher, Francisco Alvarez. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. That one fouled off. There's a swing and a drive. And that one is off the wall. Around first, heading for 2. And he's in there standing up with a 2-out double.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result.
In the air, left field, down the line, and that is that. Ready for the bottom of the 8th, and now it's going to be Dominic Canzone. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. 0-1. Soto, 30 years old now, and he was born in the Dominican Republic.
Well, don't expect too many more high fastballs. This is a good sinker ball pitcher, and sometimes they can make mistakes trying to pitch up in the zone. Look for him to stay down around the knees to be effective.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. 1 gone to the bottom of the 8th. And now here is Julio Rodriguez.
Number 71,
And there's a breaking ball that drops in there. Whips it to first on the run. And they get the out. 2 outs, base is empty. And stepping in for the Mariners, Cal Raleigh. Edge of the zone for a strike. And it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
No ball,
I think he was sitting
strikes.
off speed there.
That one just misses. Cut on and miss, struck him out. And we're back. We go to the 9th, and stepping in for New York, Jose Siri. New pitcher on now, Carlos Vargas.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
Comes up empty.
When you throw a fastball by a guy like that, I imagine it's got to feel incredible. Look for him to throw it again at some point.
Right side. Polanco on the run, throw to first. On the money, nice play. Here's Francisco Lindor. Out towards left center. Arozarena moving under it. And a couple of quick outs.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
Ronnie Mauricio now. And a rope into center field, base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going. Here's Juan Soto.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle.
Swinging a foul straight back. Mauricio, the runner at first with 2 gone. Fought off foul. Two outs. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Got him looking for the K. That was pretty nasty. Back at T-Mobile Park. So bottom of the 9th. And now for Seattle, Josh Naylor. Nimmo running hard to get it. And puts the squeeze on that one. And a quick out, number 1. And up next for Seattle, Eugenio Suarez. Swing and a miss at a slider. The Mets leading by 5 here in the last half of inning number 9. Foul ball, still 0-2. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
Really nice slider right there, sweeping across the dish, but just couldn't hang the edge.
One down, base is empty. Swings and misses. Now only 1 out remaining. Now it's the second baseman, Jorge Polanco. Ripped, but it curls foul. Two down, nobody on. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. The M's down to their final strike. And they'll do it again. 2 down, nobody on. Nimmo makes his way towards it, and that'll do it.
Nice work out of the bullpen for that first MLB win, Boog. They turned to him when they didn't have the lead. He kept things steady, and he's rewarded with the W.
7-2 your final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long from T-Mobile Park in Seattle.
Everything I did was selfless. I spoke.